Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Poncho, back with another video. Oh, sorry. Anyways, hope y'all having a great day today, as well as I am. I got I got some strip lights coming in later today for this whole room. Give it some life. Looks pretty dead in here. I know. It's gonna look real nice when I make videos. So yeah, but today we're gonna be watching 3 creepy game horror stories animated. Now, we're only going to watch the first story just because this video is almost 30 minutes long, and I'm not going to make a 30-minute video because I know all of you guys don't even watch my full videos. Don't think I don't know. Got all the analytics right in front of me. You know what I'm saying? I don't hate y'all. Y'all still my family. Anyways, hope y'all enjoy, and let's get right into this.
Watch me aren't actually subscribed. So
Yo, I can actually see that analytic too, and it's pretty low.
and hit the bell. It's free, and you can always change your mind later.
Alright.
My name is Chris, and this is the most horrible memory from my childhood days. When I was 9 years old, my parents got separated. They were going through a complicated divorce. To keep me out of this, they sent me to stay with my grandma. My grandmother lived in a small town
What
named
the hell?
Springdale. My mom admitted me to the town school. Being the new kid in school is often challenging. In
Oh,
my case,
bro, let me tell you. When I moved to Korea and I went to Humphreys, bro, I didn't know absolutely anybody. Like, the only person I knew, kind of, was this dude named Ethan, right? Because his dad and my dad were, like, close friends, like, before Korea time. They used to, like, I think they were, like, deployed together in some place, whatever. But anyways, that's where I met Ethan. But then that dude, he just kind of drifted away from me during high school and whatever, And nah, it's just he was like the ladies' man, as you can say, whatever. I was like the freaking ugly potato, so them two really don't mix. But anyways,
I had bullies.
yeah, being a new kid at
There was
school
one boy
sucks.
in my school named Scott. He was bigger than me and pretty much every other kid my age. Hence, he
The
took
hell?
advantage
That
of
kid even
his strength.
supposed to be in school, bro? He
Every
looked like a
day,
grown ass man. He looked like a
stepping inside
dad.
school, Scott scared the children with his gang. He often snatched my meal, pushed me hard to the ground, and made me do his homework. I was already a shy kid with a troubled household. I knew if I tried to protest, he would just cause more trouble for me. Unfortunately, Scott and I lived in the same area, so he was completely capable of beating the shit out of me on my way home. There was no way I could talk about being bullied in school, because they were already going through a lot. So I just walked home with Scott, while he kept making fun of me the entire time. Scott wasn't just mean to kids, but he loved creating trouble in other people's lives as well. He especially loved playing
Okay.
Ding Dong Ditch on our way home.
Yo! Sorry about my voice. Yo, Ding Dong Dish when you were little, bro, that was probably the most exhilarating thing you could do, man. Like, think about the freaking the adrenaline rush pumping through you, bro, as you walking up them steps knowing what you're gonna do. It is so much fun. I wasn't those kids that like put poop in front of their house like burning. I wasn't that bad. But I mean, I would ding dong ditch, and then it was, dude, when you're running away, it is so scary. It just feels like you're getting shot at, and you're just trying to dodge it. Ugh.
It's still a popular outdoor game among kids.
Hell
There were
yeah.
hardly people in the streets during the afternoon, so Scott used to ring the bells of any random house and then run away. I had to run with him too. Sometimes Scott used to force me to ring someone's doorbell while he's
Hold on, bro. Let me just get this. Bro, he didn't have to be with him while he did. He could have just simply walked home while he did his business, dog. You weren't
away.
you
I
weren't
was ready
forced to
run in
do
the
it.
moment. For this stupid idea, I sometimes got caught by homeowners and they scolded me for disturbing them.
Dumbass.
One day, I was coming home with Scott. It was a hot summer afternoon, and there wasn't a single person on the road. Scott said, "Let's go to the park. I'm thirsty." The kids' park in our locality had a drinking tap. I was reluctant to go there, because it would be an extra 10-minute walk for me. In a hesitated voice, I said, I don't want to go to the park. I have to go home early today. My dad is coming to visit me. Scott slapped me on the head.
Did you see that slap?
dad is coming to
What
visit
the
me.
hell looked like?
Scott slapped me on the head and said, "Come on, I need someone to carry my bag." Then he laughed like the meanest kid in the world. I had no choice because he would beat me more if I disagreed.
That is
Took a
such an
left turn
abusive
ahead,
friendship.
started to
Oh
walk towards the
my
park.
god. That was an ad. It's gonna be cut out.
And the swings were moving slowly in the wind. I stood beside the water tap holding Scott's school bag. while I
Oh
drank
boy,
water.
something about to happen
I
here.
was standing quietly when my eyes went to the other side of the park. I hadn't been to the park much, maybe which is why I never noticed the surroundings properly. I saw a small wooden
Oh,
house standing on
hell
the opposite side
no.
of the park.
An abandoned home, bro, at a park is a
House in
no-go.
barren area. It felt like the townspeople had kicked out the owner of the house to live alone. It looked spooky, huh? Scott said to me. I looked at him and asked, "Who lives there?" Scott took his bag from my hand and said, "The madman." I obviously thought
Madman.
that this was one of his stupid jokes, but I didn't see him smiling or laughing once after saying that. "What do you mean by that?" I replied. Scott pointed towards the house and said, "There lives an old man whom the town called the Madman. People say he murdered his wife and got away with it.
Damn.
Cops never
Just
found
like any
the
other
body.
horror story I've
One
ever
murder
seen.
weapon.
I mean,
He was taken
ever heard
into
of. Sorry.
custody for being a suspect behind his wife's sudden disappearance, but there wasn't a single piece of evidence against him." Being honest, this story
The
did scare
Candy
the
Man.
hell
It
out of
has
me.
to be the Candy
I
Man.
said in a nervous voice, we should start going home now. My grandma will start looking for me." Scott laughed and said, "Someone just chickened out, it seems." I was too scared. to
Hell
start
yeah,
walking.
shit, I would admit it. I'll be like, bro, I ain't messing with no ghosts, no demons, no none of that, bro. They stay in their own lane like Joy Lane stay in your own lane, cuz.
So I just
I'm
started
going
to
home.
walk as fast as I could. I heard Scott's voice coming from the background.
See you tomorrow, moron. Walk faster, or the madman will get you.
Oh, hell no,
That
bro.
night,
Someone says that
I
to me,
had a
bro. I'm gonna
terrible
freaking
dream.
cry.
I saw I was standing near the wooden house. The house was completely silent, as if no one was alive inside. Suddenly, I heard a weird sound coming from the window on the left. As I got close to the window
Oh!
inside the house, I saw a creepy-looking man with a big knife in his hand.
I know this is animated, dog. I don't care, bro. I am not good with scary things. I absolutely hate. Just by looking at this dude, he looks so disgusting, bro. It looks like George Washington just came up from the dead,
He's
bro.
standing there, watching me. I jolted
Oh.
awake, covered in sweat. During lunch at school, Scott again started to make fun of me for being scared about the wooden house near the park. The more he laughed, the smaller I felt.
Dude, I hate kids
A
like
sense of
that, bro.
anger took me over.
Just make a, they
Said
make
in a
a
loud
scene out of
voice.
something so
Are
little,
you
and
not
then like since
scared
he's
of
the
some
big dude,
stupid, scary story, Scott.
Scott looked me up and down.
like they make
and
such a
then
big deal out of
replied,
something so little, and then
Oh,
since he's the
really?
cool person, everyone
Then let's
goes
try
like
out your
tags
courage
along, bro.
today. I also
Such
want to see
pussies,
how brave
dude.
you are, moron.
and started laughing again. I said,
Fine. Tell me what I have to do.
Scott's eyes dazzled immediately.
Oh boy's
I
gonna
knew
do
he was
it.
going to come up with one of his bizarre ideas to get me in
Pick.
trouble.
He grew
But
a
that
pair of
was
balls and he
adamant
buckled down. He
up.
said, "Let me do it."
Maybe, I thought, if there's one time I could prove myself, Scott will finally agree to leave me alone. Scott said,
How about we play Ding Dong Ditch after school? You will start with the madman's house.
Oh,
I said,
Yeah.
bro, look at his face, homie.
Let's
He has no idea what he's got
after
himself
school,
into.
Scott and I started to walk towards the park. He was constantly making fun of me.
The
I
hell
was
is-
really angry.
It's, if you look at his mouth, it just sounds like
Kept
you know.
walking quietly.
Oh, what the hell's the valley going now?
As
You
soon
know
as we took
the
turn,
You will
the
start with
SpongeBob-
the madman's house. Are you up for that?
I said,
Yeah.
uh,
Let's do it.
after
Watch, just
school,
watch his
Scott
face when
and
he's
I
talking.
started to walk towards the
he
park.
looks like the Doodle
was
Bob.
constantly
Hold me,
making
no
fun
me,
of
no
me.
me.
I was really angry, so I avoided him and kept walking quietly.
Oh my
As soon
god.
as we took the turn towards the park, My heartbeat grew faster. I just realized what a stupid move I made.
Dang, bro, what's up with these ads,
Stopped
cuh?
in the middle of
Alright, I
the
see.
house, was standing like yesterday. Scott said in a whispering voice,
Ready, Chris?
Dude, watch
I
this
looked
dude
at
not
him with a
even, like,
scowl on my
watch him
face
look
and
different
started to
compared
walk
to, like,
towards
this
the front
story.
porch. I prayed to God that this would be over as quick as possible. I was at the front door, and the doorbell was on my right side. I turned back and saw Scott was hiding behind a bush at some distance, watching me with a mocking smile. I rang the bell twice and ran like a cheetah. There was a big tree at some distance, and I immediately went
Some
behind it.
cheetah you were, homie.
Cheetah. There was a big tree at some distance, and I immediately went behind it and hid. 5 seconds went by. A minute passed by. But no one opened the door or even made a single sound. Scott gestured with his hand and told me to ring the bell again.
Oh,
I again walked to the
again?
door, and without
Bro,
wasting
that is one thing you never do, man. If you ring someone's doorbell, like if you do ding dong ditch and they don't answer, you do not go back the same exact time, bro. Cause one thing, like, what when the owner hears the doorbell ringing like so much, there are some are smart and some are idiots. They actually go to the door, but some are smart. They would just look outside the window and see who's actually there, and if there's nobody, then they would just sit there, bro. If you go back, you're gonna get caught, man. You're gonna get
single
caught.
second. Rang the doorbell and ran towards the bush where Scott was hiding. I said in a proud voice,
So, I rang the madman's doorbell. Not just once, but twice, Scott.
and laughed like a king.
Hey, there you go, homie. Look, he
Scott's
got the
face
freaking
turned red
respect
with
now,
anger.
dude.
He probably felt ashamed for losing to me.
Pussy.
He got up and said,
Whatever. I can do this too. Watch, moron.
Why
he
would
then
you go do?
carelessly walked towards
Oh,
the
this
porch.
dude's gonna die.
Suddenly, my eyes went to the window and I saw someone outside. I said in a loud voice.
Scott, come back. That's enough.
Scott turned to me and said,
I'll show you what's enough. I'm stronger than you.
He's about to pop up right
He
there,
walked to the
dude.
main door
No,
and started to ring
Scott.
the doorbell vigorously. I was
Woo!
about to come back. The door
Oh,
unexpectedly opened, and someone
Gloria.
grabbed his hand. Scott started to scream like a baby. I got up from the bush and saw a horrifying-looking man standing
Oh.
on the bush grabbing Scott.
look at his
The man
nose.
said
It's bigger
in a
than
squeaky,
mine.
creepy voice.
I have been waiting for this moment.
Squeaky,
Hold on.
creepy voice.
I'm over here expecting like some dark demonic voice. Man,
I have been.
I would even be scared. I would just think this man is sick out of his mind off his meds. I would slap the willy out of
The
him.
last one.
He then licked Scott's cheek with his
Oh, it looks like he's enjoying.
I screamed at the top of my lungs. The man started to pull Scott inside.
Oh my
Scott
god!
was screaming and trying to get away like a caged bird. Suddenly, I saw a big rock lying beside the bush. I picked it up
Looks
and
like a
threw it on the
burnt
madman.
pancake.
The rock hit him so hard that I could almost. I picked it up and threw it on the madman. The rock hit him so hard that I could almost hear his skull cracking. The man fell on the floor while screaming in terrible pain. Scott freed himself in that second.
Oh
and we ran
my
for our lives.
god!
Scott didn't come to school for 5 days. We heard he had caught a high fever. I talked with my mom the very next week.
Damn, that's a big ass mom. She is like Jack and the Beanstalk, dude.
That's
Dang,
like
mom,
this place
you
and every
big.
trouble I had in school, but I never told anyone about the madman or the wooden house. I don't know where Scott is now.
Oh,
The
this is
house
him today.
still
Okay.
even exists, but honestly, I don't even want to know.
He looks like a badass now, dude. What's happening? Ah! Alright. Alright. We're good. You can stop getting close to him. Ah! Now I'll beat the mess out of you, homie. Quit it. Ah! Alright, y'all. Sorry about that ad right there. But comes to the end of my video. Sorry about that. Hope y'all enjoy, and I'll see you on the next one.